Hey, I'm Diplo. My new song with C and Labrinth is out. It's called Thunderclouds, and you're watching my exclusive iHeartRadio Ask Anything chat. Thanks to Romeo and Most Requested Live for the support around all the songs we're putting out as LSD. Really appreciate it. Jennifer from Stuttgart. Oh, this is all the way from Germany? Well, who came up with the name LSD? That would have to be Labrinth because he's just a genius, and it's Labrinth, Sia, and Diplo. I'm the last one on there, but it makes more sense because it's also LSD. And then once I think I heard that that was the title of our project, I kind of like brainstormed about what we should do and had some ideas about the styling. I think that came together really well. The way we dress and the kind of the artwork, everything made sense. Jenna from Holland. Do you have any other project besides LSD, and when will it be released? Well, I have a project called Silk City, which is kind of like house music, and we have a song out now called Electricity, and you can check it out. It's with Mark Ronson and Dua Lipa, and we'll have more songs out soon. Axel from Buenos Aires. You're producing totally different genres, working with different kinds of singers and producers. How did you become such a versatile producer? I think I just everything I work on I like. I'm just a big music fan, so I try to find artists that I can have good chemistry with and that are cool. And I've been in many sessions where I don't make anything, we don't finish any records, but I've been lucky to be like kind of a cutting edge guy and finding a lot of young cutting edge singers and songwriters. So I haven't really thought about how different they are. It could be like anybody from Travis Scott to Madonna. I don't really see the differences really, except I want it to be the best music possible. I kind of understand all the music that they do and try to be better than the last songs they did or whatever. Marcy from Chicago. LSD is on Family Feud with Steve Harvey, along with Sia and Labrinth. Who are your other two teammates? This is a really good one. Because I want to win, I'll probably get somebody like Kevin Hart, and then maybe somebody funny. He's funny. Maybe Shaquille O'Neal and Kevin Hart. That's what I'll get. Eldon from Alaska. How many songs did you guys write together for the LSD album? Well, Eldon, there's going to be 9 songs in the album. We were in the studio together just a few days, and we only wrote like 4 songs together. And then the other 4 songs, C and Lab wrote together, and I just worked on the productions when they finished. And then Lab made this amazing intro. That's just probably my favorite song on the whole album is the intro. Lilia from France. Hi, Diplo. My question is, what's the best thing about working with Sia and Lab? Well, I'll answer you this, Lilia from France. Sia is one of my favorite singers of all time. I've loved her forever. I've been lucky to work with her on a couple songs. I'm lucky that we got to do something more than just like a couple hour sessions, and I think she's really proud of what we did. And it's cool to do a whole album with a certain attitude and a certain style and context. And Lab is just, I mean, I wouldn't know this till after we finished the album, but he's basically the best producer and songwriter I've worked with in the last like 5 years. He just can do everything. It's amazing. And he's so fast. That's really cool. Tina from Seattle. Can you recreate the pose that you did for your passport picture? I don't remember my passport picture, but maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Hey Diplo, love your song with Britney Spears called Passenger. Was just wondering if you worked with Britney on other songs and haven't gotten released yet. Hope you can work with her again. I didn't even actually work on Passenger. I wrote that song with Katy Perry, and it just was sitting around. I think Britney sang it. I never met Britney. I think I met her kids once in Vegas, though. She's really cool. I wish I could work with her. Andre from Jacksonville. What hair care products do you use? Well, I'm glad you asked, Andre. I've been through a lot of phases this year. My hair's had a lot of identity crisis. I've had blonde hair, white hair, bleached it all fell out, cut it off. I've had extensions, cut those out. Now I'm back to like a little sad man bun. I'm looking for the best hair care products because my hair's really thin and sad and blonde, and maybe I'll just shave it off because having hair is kind of annoying. Hannah from Ghent. More music from LSD, please. We have a new song called Mountains coming out very soon. Kenya from Baltimore. If there was a swear jar in your dressing room, how much money would be in it? Well, Kenya, we do curse a lot in the dressing room. We make up lots of words, but I don't want to make a swear jar because I know that my tour manager Luke would probably steal it and not tell anybody. What's the meaning of Thunderclouds? Well, I think the song itself is about um, just having faith in your partner, and getting through hard times, and it's always going to be something beyond a storm. You can get through the storm, and it's going to be something beautiful. And the video is kind of like that. You get through, but it's the opposite. They're looking for thunderclouds. They can harvest and grow something in the desert in like a wasteland. And I love the video. I love the song. But it can mean whatever you want it to mean. That's what's the beauty of music. Jenna from Biloxi. Really, in Biloxi, Mississippi? What traits did you get from your mom and dad that are starting to pop out of you now that you're getting older? Well, my dad has the same mustache, and my mom has a mustache too now, so everybody has a mustache. Min from Morocco. What was your first impression of each member of LSD? Well, I met Lab at a party many years ago in London. I was obsessed with his record called Earthquake, but I never really connected with him after that. I met other people who worked with him, and we had close friends. With Sia, she's just one of the weirdest people and funniest people I've ever met. Like, she's just a genius. You can tell when someone is that creative, and all the periphery around who they are and the person they are and their spirit is just amazing, and the crazy, and the energy is amazing. And I've always loved her. Still, I'm gonna say she's like my favorite voice, one of my favorite songwriters in the world. Anne from Des Moines. Can you be mushy for a moment and describe what you love most about your fans? Good question. I don't know. I can't believe that I even have fans. I can't believe people like support me, and even though what I do is not always the best music or whatever, and I do a lot of different random things, but I'm just glad people stick with me through it. And if I lose fans, I make new fans, and you got to always just, I guess, kind of do what you do the best, and hopefully people can learn something about it and learn something about themselves. And I'm just glad you guys appreciate me. It's really awesome. All right. Thanks again for watching my exclusive iHeartRadio Ask Anything Chat. I'm Diplo. My new song with Sia and Labrinth is called Thunderclouds. And thanks to Romeo and Most Requested Live for having us and supporting all the LSD music. And we'll be having more music shortly. So appreciate you guys.